disturbing facts that will probably disturb you even if you're not easily disturbed. Part 130. In 1971, John List murdered his entire family, claiming it was to save their souls from eternal damnation. After carefully arranging the bodies in sleeping bags, he methodically cleaned the scene, removed himself from family photographs, turned on a religious radio station, and vanished. John created an entirely new identity and remarried, and thought that he had gotten away with murder, until 17 years later, the case resurfaced on an episode of America's Most Wanted. He was subsequently arrested in 1990 and sentenced to life in prison. He died from pneumonia in prison at the age of 82 in 2008. So you killed them to save their souls. But what happens to your soul? Inquiring minds want to know, Mr. List. Or did he actually die? Because that segues us right into this guy, who in 2009 arrived in Sligo, Ireland, on a bus. His intention, it seems, was to disappear without a trace. His whereabouts and his real name remain a mystery, but the only thing that is certain is that he traveled extensively to completely erase all evidence of his existence. So now I'm wondering, John List, did you actually die, 82, from pneumonia in 2008? Or are you this man with gray hair and a leather jacket trying to create a new life for himself? Find out on our next episode of Unsolved Mysteries. Just kidding, those mysteries are not solved. A 26-year-old mother in Missouri is facing charges of involuntary manslaughter after she accidentally cooked her 1-month-old daughter alive in an oven, claiming that when she put the baby in the oven, she thought it was a crib. What? The investigation is ongoing, and the trial is in January. That was like that old urban legend where the babysitter drops acid and then cooks the baby. I don't remember, but come on now. You had to have been real messed up to think an oven was a crib. I bet that oven was hot. You know what else is hot? Hell. 23-year-old Joseph David Voigt has been arrested after allegedly shooting and killing his father and also shooting and wounding his mother. The reasoning behind it? Because his father told him he needed to lay off the video games and get a job. The mother is stable, but she is in critical condition. I know this guy plays video. This guy, look, it's not a laughing matter, but does he not look like if Lord Voldemort and Macaulay Culkin had a baby? Lord Culkin, Voldeculkin, Macaulay Mort. On January 18, 2015, on Stanford University's campus, 19-year-old student athlete Brock Turner raped and sexually assaulted 22-year-old Chanel Miller while she laid unconscious. He served only 3 months and was released for good behavior. This is the human nervous system, which controls literally everything you do. It looks very fragile and very thin on the inside. Smoking scorpions to get high is apparently a growing problem in South Asia. The high is said to be so powerful that it outstrips heroin, and it can last anywhere from 10 hours to 3 days. But the person spends their first 6 hours in excruciating pain while their body adjusts to the toxins, which in and of itself can possibly lead to death. I can't even let my body adjust to staying up late. I don't see how one could possibly adjust their body to endure 6 hours of excruciating pain. That must be one hell of a ride. Wouldn't recommend it. 6 hours in pain, that's so excessive because time goes by slowly when you're in pain. And I don't even want to spend 6 hours doing something that I love. I don't even want to spend 6 hours saying, thanks for watching.